G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now tonight on the bench here we have RLAARLO's new anticipated 1/10 scale truck called the Omni Terminator. Yeah, this arrived today from DHL, from RLAARLO, so I'd like to thank them for sending this out. It's currently 10 o'clock PM on a Sunday, so obviously I'm not going to be doing a full review on this one today. They'll be for the next video. But I thought I'll do a quick unboxing. We'll have a quick look at this model that I've got here. I do have the metal version. Now it does come in the carbon fiber model as well as a carbon roller. They do range in different prices. This model here is $199 US. That's their pre-sale price. The carbon roller is $179, or you could get the carbon ready to run for $249. They're all pre-sale prices on their website as well, guys. So as you can see, it's ready to run, full drive. We've got 70-75 CNC cut alloy shock towers on this one. Now they're saying the lower swing arms here on this model actually have carbon infused panels there for extra strength, so that's pretty cool. This does have upper control arms as well. Now on the side of the box here we can see that we've got easy access to the actual diff, so you can remove the little bulkhead here, the diff cover, with 2 screws and just slide it backwards and you can slide the diff out. So that's really good. Most RC models you have to take, you know, the rear subframe apart, and it's just a headache. You got to loosen up the shocks just to get to the diff casing. Here is another detailed photo of the truck itself. As you can see, oil-filled shocks. We've got a center differential on this one. We have 2 different ESCs. Now this metal version has the 45 amp ESC and the carbon model has the 60 amp ESC, but both of them are only 2 and 3S compatible. All right, we got 2 different battery options here. This model comes with a 2200. I've also seen that you may be able to get a 5000 milliamp hour. That might be an option, I'm not too sure, but with the carbon model you can get a 5000 milliamp hour battery there, 3S. Large 1/10 scale gearboxes, central drive shaft of course. The steering servo on this one is 11 kilograms by the specs. Separate receiver box, okay, and 2 different motor options. This model here, the metal version, RTR, has the 2852 3100 kV motor, whereas the carbon has a 3650 can with a 2650 brushless motor. All right, adjustable motor mount, really easy access there if you want to gear up or gear down. And yeah, we've got the wheelie bar. Now on this side here you can see the model that I've got, which is the alloy version, and here's the model number for this alloy version. It's the RZ001G-A, and this is the lime green with the black highlights. And you can get another body shell here, which is just the plain black, okay? So it's up to you what option you want. Also with the roller kit, I believe that comes with a clear body, so you can paint that yourself. Quick assembled motor module. It's just showing you again the adjustable motor mount. Now on this side of the box we have another profile pic of the actual chassis layout. So we've got the larger 110 diffs here with a helical spiral cut gears. They're not straight cut. All right, and we also get the center differential. It's just showing the drive shaft there and the little kick up on the front of the actual chassis there. All right, we also got some bracing, cross bracing that strengthens the chassis up. So anyway guys, let's go have a look at what we get with the Omni Terminator. This is the ready to run alloy model, and let's have a quick look. All right guys, so like I said before, I've had a quick look at what's inside the box already. All right, so first off, let's just take everything out here. Okay, so first off, we got some extra Velcro straps here, okay, with the RLAARLO branding. Got a bit of paperwork here. So this one actually says you can fix a stamp here and send it back to them. So what this is a survey, okay? So if you want to give RLAARLO some feedback, you can fill that out, tick some boxes and send it back to them if you wish to. Got another little brochure here. It's just showing how to put the wheels on, because the actual tires are not on the truck. That's for packaging purposes obviously. So it's just showing you how to put them on if you're new to the hobby, and how to put the wheelie bar on. as well. We've got another page here, which is actually upgrade parts for the Omni Terminator or alloy modification kit. So as you can see, we've got alloy parts that will replace the plastic stock parts that come with this truck ready to run. Looks like we can actually put larger 17mm hexes on this to run 1/8 scale wheels, all right, and different adjustable alloy swing arm reinforcements and so forth. On the back here, as you can see, more diagrams here of the top swing arms here, the alloy ones, as well as all the alloy parts on this brochure. So there's some upgraded parts if you wish to add more metal to the truck itself. All right, so we got a sticker sheet here from RLAARLO, just a bunch of random stickers there. Maybe put a couple of those on your toolbox. And we have the instruction user manual here. So this is actually pretty thick. It's in a few different languages. All right, so I'll quickly flick through here. Now I've put some of those diff gaskets. As you can see, we've got 2. I've already put these in the book to keep them safe from breaking. These are actually just loose amongst all these accessories here. They weren't in a bag, so just keep that in mind. So I just put them in the book here, and in the middle of this book here, it shows you all the specs, guys. All right, I'm not going to go through them all, but the differences I can see is that we've got different ESCs, 45 amp and 60 amp, like I mentioned on the box. The motors, of course, and the transmitters. Okay, now this one comes with the RLAARLO transmitter here, which is your standard RLAARLO Dumbo RC transmitter that they've been releasing for the past year now with all their RCs. Okay, now this has 150 meter range, all right, whereas the carbon fiber model comes out with a 350 meters of range here. So that's the hot RC RLAARLO transmitter that's just been released not that long ago. So also we get the wheelie bar in this bag here, as well as the screws. Okay, now in this little bag we get 3 different size Allen key wrenches, as well as the wheel nut tool. And we've got a different, I don't know if it's a different one. I assume it is. It's probably a different size pinion here. All depending whether you get the alloy version or the carbon fiber version, you're going to get different size pinions. So I'll just let you know the gear options. For this model here, it comes with the 0.5 mod 48 pitch 65 tooth spur, as well as a 16 to 19 tooth pinion, all right? Whereas the carbon model comes out with the same spur, 65 tooth, 24 to 27 pinion. Now on this bag here, we've got extra brackets here, so you can actually modify the battery bay. Okay, so we've got some sticky pads here, as well as some foam and a bunch of screws if you want to enlarge the actual battery bay there. Couple of cable ties. All right, and last but not least, with the accessories, we get this what looks to be, I'm not going to take it out, it looks like a banner. All right, looks like they've sent a banner out. Might be made out of satin or something like that, but I'm not going to open that up because it's just going to get dirty on my bench here. All right, so anyway, like I said, the wheels and tires are not on the truck because I guess it wouldn't fit. I'll just show you, this is how they came. There was 2 of these cardboards, so I just threw one away and just thought I'll show you that's how they come in the box. All right, we also have the sticker sheet, or what's left of it. You know, obviously all the decals are being applied. We've just got some spare tail lights and a few numbers here and there. All right, so let's move all that out of the way. And here's the truck here, guys. So first off, let's just peel that protective coating off, and this is what it looks like. Omni Terminator. Looks pretty sweet. I like the color combo. I like bright green on trucks with black and white. I've got a couple of trucks that have been this color as well. Got an LED light bar on the front. Okay, now I've had a look. This is the only lights that you get on the truck. There's none on the back. Okay, these oil-filled shocks seem really good, guys. They've been tuned nicely. As you can see here, while I got the wheels off, I might just show you that we've got the upper control arm as well as the lower one. They're pretty thick, as you can see. Now I guess this is where those carbon plates that they tell you on the box, the inserts, fit. Now it doesn't look like I got any with this ready to run version, the alloy version. As you can see, it's got the alloy chassis plate, which looks pretty darn cool. Look at that. It's like a Predator sort of theme. Omni Terminator, tear up the dirt. Okay, I found this funny. Designed by China, not designed by RLAARLO, designed by China. But yeah, pretty cool looking truck, guys. Let's take the pins off, and they are tethered, as you can see, so we're not going to lose any body pins. I'm liking how most of these companies are actually installing these tethers for the body clips. Really good idea. Got some skid plates on the top, skid plate on the back, protect that body shell, and a pretty decent looking grill here that's going to protect it as well. So not a bad looking body shell. The Lexan seems pretty good. It's pretty thick. So yeah, got some mirrors as well. They actually got the reflection stickers on there. I do like to install Gorilla Tape on there, some cloth tape. I like to actually do that, and that will make the body last even longer. So I might do that. So here's the layout of the truck, guys. So we've got adjustable tie rods here. Okay, pretty thick looking C-hubs. They're in plastic. Obviously you can get the alloy options if you want to later on down the track. We got the CVD axles on the front. Okay, hopefully they hold up. They don't look really overly thick in their diameter. As you can see, we have a metal drive shaft going down the middle. We also have some CNC alloy bracing on both sides for rigidity and strength. Here's the 45 amp ESC, 2S, 3S capable, and we've got the 2200 milliamp hour 3S battery, as you can see. Like I said, I think you can get a 5000 milliamp hour with the carbon model. Pretty thick swing arms on the top and on the bottom here. We've got 12 millimeter hexes, of course. Alloy body shocks, oil-filled shocks, as well as these protectors, plastic protectors for the top of the shocks. I've seen these before. Usually you can buy them aftermarket on places like AliExpress, eBay, but it's good that they added it on this RTR model. On the back we have a very hard and rigid rear bumper bar. As you can see, this bracing here, it's not really flexing in there that much. We also have the 7075 CNC cut shock mounts front and rear. All right, there's the on and off button there tucked out the back. We have the heat sink with a fan to keep this 2852 3100 kV motor cool. Big receiver box there. All right, and we got underneath the 11 kilogram servo saver as well, just there. Yeah, so adjustable tie rods on the front. So yeah, pretty beefy looking chassis. It is a tub style chassis, as you can see. So yeah, it should keep a lot of that dirt and grime out when you go bashing. Now also we have here, of course, which you can't see, is this center differential. Well, you can see the grey housing there of the center differential. And overall, guys, it's got a pretty decent weight to it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to bashing this truck around pretty soon, this week sometime. So well, I'll put all the tires on. We've got ball bearings throughout, of course. Looks like these are just packing spaces so you don't lose the pin, so they can put the nut on. So we're going to have to remove them, obviously, to put the tires and wheels on. All right, so I'll put them on now. All right, guys, so before I put the wheels and tires on, I just want to show you the quality of these tires. Now, it looks like they've used some pretty decent rubber here. It's pretty soft, as you can see, and it's got thick amount of foam as well. All right, and they're already pre-glued. So as you can see the remnants of the glue there. But yeah, they feel pretty grippy. I think they're going to do well for bashing, for sure. So there you have it, guys, the Omni Terminator from RLAARLO. Quick look today. All right, so stay tuned. I will be taking this out later on, pretty soon. Okay, I'll get this out, we'll do a speed test. They do claim 60 to 80 k's an hour. We'll see if this can at least do 60. I'm thinking the 80 claim might be for the carbon fiber ready to run. Also, before I forget, I'll put up on the screen now. This actually has an anti-flip or self-riding option, much like a Traxxas X-Max. So if you tip it over, what they're saying is that one click of a button, I'll have to work out which button does what, but yeah, apparently it's meant to self-ride itself, and then you can just keep going. So anyway guys, thanks for tuning in and watching this part 1 video on the new RLAARLO Omni Terminator, their new 110 scale truck. I'll leave links in the description below where you can purchase this from. There is going to be a pre-sale on this on the 18th of February. So keep an eye out for that. Link in the description and pinned comment. And you can use or try to use my coupon code. It should work. Perth West Oz RC. Make sure you type that in to the shopping cart, and hopefully you get an extra discount off the already discounted pre-sale price. So like I said, stay tuned. There'll be more videos on this one. I plan to do a speed test and a bash test video. So stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next video. Until next time guys, enjoy the hobby and always have fun. Bye for now.